Hi. Here, irises, blue for a boy.
Oh, they're beautiful, Helen. You shouldn't have.
I thought you could do with some cheering up. And I got something else for Kieran. I know I've already got him something, but I couldn't resist. Look at that face. It's funny how soft toys and babies make you broody again, isn't it? How is he?
Who?
Kieran.
Oh, he's fine.
And how are you? How's Mum in all this?
All things considered, Mum is doing great. Wish I could say the same about Dad. Have you seen Mac today?
No, not this morning. He's off.
Yeah, I know.
He's not been in then.
Like being married to the Invisible Man.
So when are they letting you home?
I don't know, a couple of days, I think.
Maybe Mac will be different when it's just the three of you. You know, in your own home.
I want him to be like a real father now, be here. Other men are, why not Mac? I mean, why not?
He will be, I know he will. Don't worry.
Kieran is his son, Helen. What's the matter with him?
So, how was last night?
Fantastic. I met this bloke. It's a great club. You have to go.
Yeah, right. What's the music like?
That's mainly trance.
You're so sorry? Sorry, what is?
The music.
Oh, right, yeah, you know, I always get confused. So anyway, that bloke, did you snog him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All set, Mac? Ready for a thrashing?
What, you don't fancy another one?
You must be joking. Half a lager will see me in the bushes most of the round. So, what's your handicap?
The whole game, really?
Quite like living at home, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never really thought about it. I mean, I suppose having my own place would have its advantages.
It's liberating. I mean, it's like having a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. There's no one to moan at you when you have a hangover, and there's no one to give you that look that says, you're not going out just like that.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I hate that.
But best of all is the bedroom.
I bet.
I mean, it's my bedroom in my place.
Yeah, no one's going to tell you to tidy it.
No. Men. I can invite who I want, when I want, into my bedroom. Or kitchen, or carpet.
That carpet, you don't.
Why not? I can if I want.
I never realised your love life was that complicated.
It's not complicated. I do or I don't. If you want complicated, ask Jude.
Pete, where the hell are you?
You see that flag, Mac? Well, they put those there as a sort of a clue. You're meant to hit the ball towards them.
Oh, right. All these years, I thought it was Boy Scouts doing semaphore.
This American guy did some research on golfers once and found that they're more likely to win tournaments if they just become a new father.
We should research me. That'd blow his theory.
He must be over the moon. I know I was. Still am.
So how old is Jamie and Helen?
Just 8 weeks. In fact, Lucy's taken her round to your place for his check today.
Uh-huh.
I tell you, he is just adorable. He's the cutest, most gorgeous baby in the world. Takes after his mum, obviously.
So you don't regret any of it, then?
No, why should I? That's what life's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is. But then some fathers, they don't adjust as well as others, do they?
What is there to adjust to?
Sleepless nights?
Mac, men who think like that don't know they're born. I mean, look at us. We're not exactly spring chickens, but we wouldn't swap it, would we? Who'd have thought we'd be fathers at our age?
I'm older than you.
Hardly. I mean, after my first marriage ended in divorce, I thought that was it. My time had passed. Then I met Lucy. For her, the age thing wasn't a problem. She wanted children. Result, Jamie. Do you know, it makes me want to shout out loud.
Yeah, well, don't. We'll get thrown off the course.
Well, doesn't it make you want to do that? Shout with joy?
Yeah. Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, so it's tiring, all the middle of the night stuff, the changing, the crying, the feeding.
I remember.
But so what? I wouldn't swap it for the world. Besides, I'm often up and about in the middle of the night. See, that's one benefit of being an older dad. You can do the nighttime feed on the way back from the loo. Talking of which, I tell you, I can't hold it like I used to. When does the missus come home?
I'm not sure. A couple of days, I think.
I bet you can't wait.
No, I can't.
And the man says, no, that's my plums you've got hold of.
Faith, that's awful.
I know. I won't be shopping there again.
Pete, he hasn't called or anything?
No, but if he does,
If you would, straight away.
Still no word.
No, I don't know what's happened to him.
Have you tried calling his friends?
I've tried everything. Phoned everywhere, been everywhere. I just need to explain to him about me and Richard.
I'm sure he'll be in touch soon.
Doesn't he understand? I was only with Richard to tell him there was no chance of us getting back together. Surely he knows that. Surely he knows me.
If he did, he wouldn't be missing now.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Dan said you were in today. How's the baby?
Oh, he's fantastic.
So the proud father keeps saying.
Oh, I know. I'm so lucky. He's so good with him.
He's pretty good with the golf clubs as well.
How's Kate and the baby?
Fine, fine. They're fine.
OK, you're next, Mrs. Sanford.
Oh, right. We must have you over to lunch soon, when Kate gets home and things have settled down.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You are a bundle of joy for Mummy and Daddy, aren't you? Oh, everything's fine. His weight's normal. He's growing well. No problems with feeding?
No, not at all. I can't believe my luck. He even takes a bottle for the night feed.
Well, you are lucky.
I know. I express them into a bottle and Daniel, my husband, does the night shift.
The perfect man. Anyway, if there are any problems, let me know. Now it's time for you to go and see the doctor.
Actually, there is something. Well, not necessarily, but it just worries me.
What does?
Well, this whole thing with Daniel up in the night. I mean, I know I shouldn't complain, but the reason he does it is because he's up so often in the night.
Oh, when babies arrive, people's sleep patterns change.
No, it's not that. It's the loo.
Oh.
He's up so often for the loo.
Well, tell him to come in and see one of the doctors.
Well, he won't. You know what men are like.
Well, we do have a well-man clinic here. I mean, tell him he doesn't have to make an appointment. He can just drop in. In fact, if he wants, there's a clinic tomorrow morning.
I know, I'm probably worrying about nothing.
It's not nothing, Lucy. He's your husband.
Oh, Mummy's here.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
It's all right, I'll do it. You go back to sleep.
It's not normal, Daniel.
Oh, don't be silly. I like doing it.
No, you getting up half the night.
Oh, it's what happens when you marry older men.
45's not old.
Oh, that's what I love about you.
I'm serious. I want you to get it checked out.
Darling, there's nothing to check.
How many times have you got up since you came to bed?
I don't know, a couple.
4 times, Daniel.
It was the tea. You know tea has this effect on me.
Everything has this effect on you. I mentioned it to a nurse at the practice, and she said they've got a well-man clinic tomorrow.
You mentioned my weak bladder to a nurse.
Yes.
My nocturnal habits are none of her business.
I mentioned it because it seemed right. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Well, then go along to the clinic. If there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong. All you've done is wasted half an hour of your time.
Tomorrow's a bad day.
Grow up, Daniel. There's 3 of us in this family now. If you won't do it for yourself or for me, then what about doing it for him? Good night.
Conserve beavers or conserve? And when you go more faster, you can drive them no heroic position there.
Hi.
Hiya.
Oh, you look brighter.
Oh, I'm looking forward to going home tomorrow.
Oh, Dr. Critlin didn't speak to you then?
No?
Because they're actually thinking about letting you and Karen home today.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Speak to you later.
Hiya.
Did you see that?
Yeah, we'll have him.
Mike?
Sorry, I didn't recognise the number.
Listen, I've got some great news.
Gotta go. Call you back.
All sorted?
No, not really.
Looks like dangerous driving to me, sir. Were you on your mobile phone?
Yes, I was talking to a patient. I shouldn't have answered.
Patient.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Riverside Surgery?
Then as a doctor, I credit your intelligence to know that you shouldn't drive and use the phone at the same time. You were weaving around the road.
Yeah, sorry.
Have you been drinking, sir?
No, of course not.
I'm letting you go this time with a caution. Understood, Dr. Maguire?
Yes, understood, officer. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, if you'd just like to take a seat. Dr. Maguire is doing the clinic, but he's running a bit late this morning.
Thank you.
When he decides to get here. He hasn't rung you, has he?
Communication's not his strong point at the moment.
Yeah. Anything from Pete?
Pete, oh no, I'm sorry. See, there's no please, no thank you. Hello, Riverside Surgery, good morning. Hello, Kate. No, I'm afraid he hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, of course I'll get him to ring you when he gets here. How's the... Is it me, or is the whole world in a strange mood today?
Hi, you've reached Pete. I'm not in. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi. It's me. Again. Pete, I need to talk to you. If you're there, pick up the phone. Please? I know you must be there, Pete. I've tried everywhere else. Pete, please, don't do this to us. It's not what you think when you saw me with Richard. I was telling him to stop calling me, that me and him were ancient history. He just got a bit upset, that's all. I love you. You know where I am.
Oh, at last. I'd given you up for dead.
Not now, Katrina.
But Kate called. She wants you to ring her.
I have patience. After the clinic, okay. Excuse me? Helen, look at the time. Can't it wait?
Mac, you've got to sort this out. All this with Kate. I will not stand by and watch two of my friends destroy each other like this. You've got a baby. Whether you like it or not, you're a new father. Act like one.
They said to come in?
Yeah, of course, Dad. Come in, sit down.
Spoken to Dr. Crickland, then?
Yeah, you were right. We can go home today.
Oh. And what time is your husband coming?
Haven't managed to get hold of him yet.
So how often are you getting up in the night?
A lot. Often. Last night, 5.
And when you pee, how is it? Easy?
Difficult.
Painful?
No, I want to go, but it's not coming. And then when I've been, it feels like my bladder's not completely empty.
You tighter than usual?
Yeah, but I put that down to the new baby. I knew I had a problem, but I just didn't want to come and see you. I guess I was too frightened.
Frightened? Why would you be frightened?
Come on, Mac, you knew my father.
Look, going to the loo often doesn't mean you got prostate cancer. Could be any number of things. Could be a simple infection.
It killed him.
Yeah, I know it did. But we don't know you have it, and if you have, it doesn't have to be terminal. It could be diabetes, it could be the drinks you're
Mac,
having.
it's me you're talking to. Do I have it?
Diagnosis is a process of elimination.
Well, then let's eliminate the niceties and cut to the chase.
Okay. You have the symptoms of an enlarged prostate.
I thought it was an old man's disease. Dad was 78.
Prostate problems affect men of all ages, but it doesn't have to be cancer.
Having had Jamie, I kind of hoped that I'd be around to see him grow up.
Right. I'm going to do a couple of tests. The first one isn't going to be very pleasant. Not for either of us. But at least we've been introduced.
Well, I suppose it was inevitable that one day we'd move from friendship to intimacy. Do your worst.
Hello, River. Oh, hi. Yeah, I did tell him, Kate, but I'm afraid he's in with a patient right now.
Hi, it's Helen. He said he'll call you as soon as clinic's over. Kate, you know I can't interrupt him. Yeah, I'll give him a message. Oh, that's great news. Yeah, I'll tell him as soon as I can. Bye.
What is it?
Kate's coming home today. She wants Mac to go and pick her up.
Well, the prostate is enlarged. Don't go jumping into any conclusions. Now, look, it's still early, so I'm going to do a blood test, get it off to the hospital as soon as possible, and with any luck, the results will be back here by this evening.
It's that serious?
Well, I've no idea, but it'll narrow the field. So, can you relieve your sleeve? We need to check your blood for something called PSA. That's prostate-specific antigen. If the prostate gland is making too much of it, if the level is high, then there may well be something wrong.
By wrong, you mean cancer?
No, by wrong, I mean wrong, but it will show up any abnormality. And with any abnormality in any part of the body, the sooner we know, the better.
So what you're saying is, even if it is cancer, there's still a chance?
Precisely the reason for this test.
Still no sign?
No.
Do you want me to call a taxi for you?
No, I'll wait a wee while yet.
Okay. Well, if you do, just give me a shout.
Thanks a lot.
about we see Charlie tomorrow at 5:15, Mrs. Lloyd? No, that is the earliest appointment. Yes, well, I'm sorry if it clashes with him watching Blue Peter, but tell him if he wants it, but... OK, do you want it?
Yeah, can you tell them for me? They'll know why.
OK, see you then. I need to get out more. Oh, look, while I remember... Or maybe I should get a hobby. You know, that relieves stress, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I go to the gym.
Yeah, maybe I could do that. What are the men like?
I don't really go for the men.
Well, then what's the point in going?
To get fit.
Ugh, sounds too much like hard work.
Who's trying to get fit?
No one. Katrina wants a hobby. One that's not too strenuous and involves plenty of men.
Oh, Morris dancing.
No, white doesn't suit me.
Oh, maybe you should try the gym. I go. Works for me.
Oh, don't. Just the thought of you in a singlet and shorts. No, it's too much.
I was only trying to help.
Oh, that reminds me. Hello, is that the leather bar? Yeah, I'd like to put in an order for a lunchbox.
No, don't worry, I can manage.
Excuse me, nurse. Where's Mrs. Maguire?
She went home about an hour ago, I'm afraid. She got fed up with waiting.
Yeah, thank you.
Hiya, thanks for calling, and I'm sorry there's no one here to talk to you, but if you'd like to leave a message, someone will get in touch as soon as possible. Bye.
Kate, it's me. Look, I'm really sorry. I'm on my way. I'll see you later. Helen, why didn't you tell me about Kate?
Katrina tried to, and you left your phone behind.
I've got Mr. Sandford's results for Mac.
Oh, Mac, Daniel's PSA tests here.
Right. No thanks, no, I'll tell him. I'll pop in on the way home. Helen, I will tell him. Too late now, anyway.
Hi, Mac.
Hiya.
Come through.
Thank you.
Daniel, your golfing partner wants to know if you're coming out to play.
How's Kate?
Oh, fine, fine. They're back home.
Oh, fantastic. There's nothing like it, is there?
No, no.
Oh, and here. We got this for you. You know how you like it.
Oh.
So the tests are back?
Yes. PSA test was high. There does seem to be an abnormality.
Like father, like son?
No, not necessarily. It could be a simple infection. You need more tests. I want to get you to see a specialist.
What's your guess, Mac?
No, I don't guess. They're the experts. What I do know is that the earlier the diagnosis, the earlier the treatment, the better the chances.
Champagne and flowers, Mac.
Yeah.
What are we celebrating? Bringing our baby home. Oh, we have a baby. Did you know his name is Kieran? I'll introduce you to him sometime. I would have done it sooner, but I didn't have the number of the off-licence.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't lie to me, Mac. I can stand the humiliation of being ignored, but hypocrisy, it makes me sick.
No, Kate, I mean it.
Don't come near me.
Kate, I'm asking you to try and understand.
Understand what? I had our child. Our child, the one we wanted. I lost a baby during your trial. Have you forgotten what I went through? The guilt and the pain and the hopelessness. And now, at the moment of this birth, at the moment of joy, you wound me with those same feelings. How dare you, Brendan Maguire?
I felt trapped, hemmed in. Everything was out of my control.
You are 53 years of age. You're a grown man. Don't show yourself to be even more inadequate than I already know you to be. All the time I was in that hospital, I was asking one question over and over again. Why? Why, Mac?
I don't know. I can't face it.
Face what?
Losing you!
Look at me. Look at me, Mac. You haven't lost me. We have a child.
I have 3 already. I just wanted you.
But it isn't me now, is it? It's us. And we need somebody who cares for both of us. You obviously don't. So there's really no point in you being here, is there? We'll be fine.
What?
Get out, Mac. Just pack your bags and leave.